Cruise lines are seeing a new wave of travelers. What was once considered a haven for baby boomers and retirees is now becoming trendy among an increasing number of millennials and Gen Zers. Nirmal Saverimuttu joins us now. He's the President and Chief Experience Officer for Virgin Voyages. What a great title.
Good morning. Yes, it's a fun title.
Good morning. So I remember when I was younger, I always thought of cruises as a way too expensive for me when I was just starting out, and also maybe kind of boring. But clearly things have changed. More millennials and Gen Zers are cruising more than ever before. Why is that happening?
Yeah, look, it's a great thing to see a lot more younger consumers choosing cruising. You know, here at Virgin Voyages, we've got a wide variety of customers that pick us. We have the most 5-star reviews on TripAdvisor. One of the things we see is that our biggest growing population is amongst younger consumers. And I think it's driven by two things. The first is that we all know that younger consumers are prioritizing spend on experiences over things. They want to indulge, they want to go out and see the world and travel, but they want to do it in a way that's more aligned with their modern preferences. So we all want the luxury and attention to detail that we expected from when we were young for those higher end experiences, but we don't want a lot of the traditional formality that typically comes with it. We want service that's a bit more relaxed. We want to feel special, but in our more modern way. Second reason why is that cruises are great value for money, and you put those two things together, great spend on experiences and great value for money. And I think that's why you're seeing the boom in cruising.
So, but how are you reaching this younger demographic? Because I imagine with the older demographic, if they've been on a cruise once, then, you can keep that communications going and they know what the experience is like. But for somebody who's never been on a cruise and they're younger, are you guys on like IG and TikTok? How are you doing this?
Yeah, look, I think all of us as brands are looking to work at how to best communicate with younger consumers. And traditionally, yes, you're right. It's been Instagram and Facebook and now TikTok. One of the unique things we did here at Virgin Voyages was because of that focus on experiences, people really want to know what they're getting. And so what we did actually was we created a music video that brought to life what it feels like to be on a Virgin Voyage. It was a 3-minute music video that was set to Come a Chameleon, the iconic Boy George song. And we've seen that piece of advertising be 3 times more effective than any other advertising we've done. And one of the fun things we did was we actually created a dance challenge around that on TikTok, and we had millions of people doing a dance set to this new song, because these younger consumers, they want to see the experience, but they also want to get involved and participate with brands. And so we're finding new ways in now, more than just traditionally just messaging people on Instagram.
Right. Virgin Voyages has an adult-only cruise line. What advice can you give to people if they're trying to determine what cruise is right for them?
Yeah, look, it's a great question. We at Virgin Voyages, we are an adult-only cruise line, but taking a step back, dining is a big part of why people go on cruises, and it's a big part of why particularly younger people vacation today. I talk to a lot of younger consumers, and the first thing they think about when they go to a city is where they're going to dine, as opposed to what are they going to see. So in us in particular, dining is such a big part of it. We don't have any big dining halls or any big buffets on board. Everything is made to order from small, intimate kitchens with Michelin-starred chefs. I'd also think about the level of formality associated with the product that they're picking. Here at Virgin Voyages, we don't have any dress codes on board. Again, playing that notion of people want a more youthful feeling experience. I actually joke that sometimes I think our jeans are probably our more expensive part of our wardrobe these days than they were historically. Thinking about things like connectivity and Wi-Fi, we include Wi-Fi in all of our ticket fares because people want to feel connected. They want to be on social media. Maybe they want to work remotely from a ship or wherever they're traveling from. Fitness is a big part of how people live their lives nowadays. We include free fitness classes on board. We've got juice bars. We've got sunrise and sunset yoga, outdoor workout areas. It's a big part of how we live our lives. And I think the most important thing is, what kind of value we're looking for from the cruise. And we in particular package a lot more into our fares because people want to spend those experiences. It doesn't necessarily mean they want the cheapest experiences. They just want to know they're getting great value for money.
That makes a lot of sense. You mentioned two of the things that's always, with every cruise I've been on, I have a routine. I wake up before everyone else and I work out because I know I'm going to be eating the rest of the day. So I try to get rid of my guilt ahead of time, and there's always great options for working out. Where are some of the hottest locations to cruise to right now?
Well, there's a lot of great places to go right now. Mediterranean in particular is extremely popular. We in particular have a new ship launching out of Athens. We do late stays and overnights all through the Mediterranean. We go to cities like Dubrovnik, where Game of Thrones was filmed. We go to Split in Croatia. We go to Athens as well. We got a ship coming out of Australia a bit later. It's another really hot destination. But for people not looking to travel as far, they go to the Caribbean and sail out of Miami on one of our ships. And we brought a bit of Saint-Tropez to the Bahamas. We built a beautiful beach club in Bimini, and people love that experience. So lots of great options for people, particularly at Virgin Voyages. But That's what's driving a lot of the demand you're seeing.
Sounds fantastic. Now I want to go on another vacation. I just came back from one. Nirmal Saverimuttu, thank you so much.
Thank you.